everyone. Welcome to the world of Scotties and cross stitch. This is Winston. and this is
Striker.
And don't faint, people. Dolores is back for the second week. Wave at everybody. Say hey.
Hey.
All right, we're going to get down for a treat.
Ooh,
This is a video about counting cross stitch, and we're not editing today.
And Scotties.
And Scotties. And I'm stitching Scotty, and this is Dolores. Yay!
Hey.
Hey, Lenore. Thank you for the
Lenore.
sweet comment. And hey, all you stitchy friends, especially the ones that we met at the retreat that we went to.
Oh my
this
gosh.
is all about a retreat.
It is, and it was so much fun. 3 days, and I'm like, but it was so much fun. Met so many nice people. I mean, from Charleston, from Aiken, from Alabama, wasn't she? Yeah,
Alabama,
from Alabama. Georgia.
North Carolina.
Yes, and it was so much fun. And I'm already signed up for more.
Yeah, we've got news about a retreat,
Yes.
another retreat in the spring, and we've got all kinds of good things. We've got stitch-alongs, we've got table gifts, we've got grab bags, we've got Smalls Exchange Haul, and our featured Etsy shop today is our retreat shop owner. She's an online shop owner. Okay, so what we're going to do today, the first thing, we want to welcome everyone to Long Enough, didn't it?
Yes. Welcome.
We're just glad that you've watched our video, and we're glad that you enjoyed laughing with us. And what we'd like to do is, Dolores, how many more subscribers do we need to the big giveaway?
We need 6. Oh my God. You know, girl, go talk to somebody and say, hey, subscribe. We want another giveaway.
Because we've got a big stack of patterns that we gave away last time, and they're all mailed out coming tomorrow. I left one more, and it will be mailed out tomorrow because I didn't hear from her till day before yesterday. Or maybe it was day before yesterday. But anyway, congratulations to all of them. But I have more stuff to give away because people have been very kind to give me patterns in person, or say, oh, I finished stitching this, you can have it. Or I bought 2.
Yeah. Oh, that happens.
Yes. Okay, so anyway, our question of the week for last week was your favorite stitch along. And now I've lost the thing. Okay, we're back. It was buried. I thought I had everything laid out, but there never is. You know, if I don't drop
laid out,
something-
but on top of each other.
Yes. Okay, so I asked what your favorite stitch along was, and by far the most favored one was the noblest part. And that is the stitch along that we will show later because I participate in that one also. We started that at Stitch Florida, and that's by Susan from Sweet Wing Studio. She designed some beautiful patterns. So if you hadn't stitched one of her patterns, you need to. Then the biggest one was, we don't do SALs. SALs are stitch alongs, you know, and a lot of people didn't answer, so I just assumed they didn't do SALs, but I didn't count them.
We're doing a stitch along, she and I.
Yes, we are.
She's ahead of me, but I'll catch up.
No, you finished yours.
No, the Thanksgiving one.
Oh yeah, we're doing a
the
stitch along, but we'll talk
big
about
one.
that next video.
Right.
Okay, then Real Comfort by Plum Street was one. Also, the Evertotes Modern Folk Embroidery was another. The Hare and the Basket from Jean Farish, that was another one. Then Santa of the Forest by Lavender Lake, that's an oldie but a goodie, and it's beautiful. Then, one I'd never heard of, and I had to go check it out, was the 2024 Peppermint Purple Free SAL. And, oh, I will link that below because... No, I'll do that for next week. I'll link that below in addition to the free pattern. So there'll be a free SAL pattern, even though it's almost the end of 2024, because who knows, you may want to stitch it. So those are the different stitch alongs that we heard about. I'm sure there's many more. And of course we have 2 that we have 3 that we're doing. So, yeah. And I also participate in the hashtag FFO Challenge 2024. It's not a SAL, it's just where you just finish your stuff and really finish it. Frame it, sew it, you know, put it on foam core, comic board, whatever. But anyway, okay, Dolores, the first thing is we got there on Friday, and what did we do? We got a what?
We got a freebie bag.
A swag bag.
They always give you out a bag, and it's got all kind of little goodies in it. And so, anyway, this one here, it has some free patterns.
Oh yeah, hang on. Oh wait,
I'm back. Okay, this is one of our patterns that we got, and it's really, really cute. You melt my heart. It's a little snowman, and it's by Cherry Blossoms.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really, really cute. It's got white in it.
I'll be stitching it. It's cute.
It's cute. Mm-hmm. And then they've got a creative change, but I can't show you that one because it's got, you know, I don't have a picture. It's just the graph. Mm-hmm. So you can't see it. I'm sorry.
And
that's by Shaded Stitchery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Okay, this is nonstop stitching, and it's I'm all choked. I'm all choked up. Okay, I get choked up when I get on this camera. Trust me. You just have to put up with me.
It's
sorry.
very nerve-wracking to do a floss tube. I will say that. We get on here and we go.
And I'm the worst one because I go.
We both do.
So anyway, this one's real cute. And this is designed by Heather, isn't it?
Yes, Heather.
Yes,
the retreat and online shop owner, Heather.
Yes, she designed this one.
Nonstop
really
stitchery.
Cute. You'll have to check out her shop.
We'll link it below. It's nonstop stitching instead of nonstop stitchery. Oh my goodness.
Okay. We'll do it. Okay. A Mother's Love. Look at that one. Isn't that precious? A mama with all their little kittens. And it's stitching kitten designs. Isn't that precious?
And where is Stitching Kitten?
It's in Irmo.
Her favorite place to go.
I have a lot, but I really, really, really enjoy shopping there. It is really a nice shop. And so anyway, I enjoy shopping there. And then this one is the unicorn cupcake. And this would be cute in a little girl's room. Look at that. And I really think a beginner stitcher could really do this like a young girl because it's got a lot of solid areas. Mm-hmm. So this one's really cute, really cute.
It'd be good to do it at retreat. And that's also by Nonstop Stitching. It's the original.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, this one is Live in Full Bloom, and it's done by the Tiny Modernist. And this one's really pretty. I like that one too.
I like the colors of the flowers.
It is.
And it really pops on the black.
It really does.
It'd make a great smalls exchange.
Will you do it for me?
No.
No. See, I've tried, but it doesn't work.
There's one more.
Oh, okay.
That's Sweet Wing.
Okay, this one's by Sweet Thing.
Sweet Wing.
Swing.
Sweet Thing. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, this is so much fun. Okay, this one here is Grateful, Thankful, and Blessed. And it's by Sweet Wings Studios. Can you see it? There it is. So that one's really cute. And that one would work up real fast.
She had a really nice pillow that you'll probably see in some of the photos at the end of the video with that design stitched on it, and it was really, really
It was
pretty.
very, very pretty.
Yes.
And then we also got, let me see, she gave us a piece of material. And that's really, really marbled.
It
So
is.
it is really marbled. That's pretty. And then she gave us this. It's a fountain pen, and it's got the turkey, and you put it together. It's like a little craft thing.
Craft.
Craft. No, I said craft.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. I'm
Okay.
sorry, I have to laugh. Okay.
See, I told you. If you want a serious Flosstube, this is not it.
Yeah, this is not
Okay.
the place to come.
And so, anyway, this one you put it together. I put mine together, and this is Dottie's. She had to put those together.
I'm a slacker.
Yeah. Well, we've been busy stitching.
Yeah, I've been maybe. Well, we'll talk about that later.
Okay, I think this here. Oops, I dropped something. Okay, this here, I think you use this here to poke your corners or to. It's got a little felt on the end of it. So I don't know what you use that for.
Let me see.
I've never seen that one before.
Oh, I know what this is. This is a boo-boo stick. It's to get the extra material off your,
gotta go
like
below.
thread. We dropped something. What did I
dropped
say?
something.
It's to get the extra threads off of your fabric after you rip.
Oh, okay.
what you dropped?
No, that one's it.
Oh, well, I don't know what this one is.
That was a boo-boo one.
If you know, please comment and tell us, because we don't know.
We don't
We're
know.
clueless. What
Well,
else
we
is
know what
new?
that is. That's
the boo-boo stick.
That's your boo-boo stitch.
Yeah, you just run it across your fabric like this. Oh, a wrong thing. Here's the fabric. You can run it across the fabric and show them how it works.
little thing, but I don't see it.
Well,
We'll
we
find
got
it.
something else, but we don't know what
and
it
then
is.
we got the little container to put your needles in.
Oh, I needed that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's really neat. And put that other little stick in here, we will lose it. All right, there
Yep.
we go. And then, we got a little charm. It's got a 2025, and it's got the little pin in it where you can hang it on something.
A lot more pin. Yeah.
I like those.
I do too.
I'm gonna put it in here so we won't lose it.
Yes.
And I think that was it, my dear.
Okay, then we had table gifts.
Yes.
All right. Oh, and we also got
Name tag.
name tags. And her husband is in the hospital right now, and we can't say why, but anyway, he's doing better. And he made these while he was in the hospital for us. Wasn't that sweet?
That was so sweet.
So I thought that was nice. So
I'm
we did
bad.
that.
I'm bad about wearing. We put a sticky tag on there, and we went out to eat, and the lady who was seating us at our table said, "Well, come along, Dolores."
That was
I have
last
a name up
weekend.
there.
It was so funny. I just cracked up. And she was shocked because she didn't have a clue what they were. She thought, how do you know me? Okay, so then one of our real good table mates, and I thought this was the greatest idea, gave us all, and we're just showing one because we both got the same thing.
I'm letting her
So
show.
she gave us this cute little card with her name on it, which I'm not going to show you the other. It says, "We'll enjoy our fun, stitchy weekend together." She said, "Enjoy these things." So she gave us useful things. We got, we got 3 skeins of DMC. We got a cute little 4-inch hoop and some pumpkin floss rings. Look at
So
those.
cute.
So these are very cute, and they're plastic, so I like that.
Ooh,
So I'll be
yeah.
using those for the 3 skeins of floss that we got.
That was a good idea.
It was a good idea. I'll have to do that sometime when I don't have time to make anything.
Well, I put it this way. Tell me when you're going to do it, and I won't do it that time.
Okay, then our other sweet friend gave us note cards. It said, this was from Southern Yankee Stitcher. Okay, and I've already used up my first set that I got at StitchCon, so I was really glad she gave me some more. These are cute. And the one with the sandals on the right, is her mom.
Aw.
Good picture.
Let me see that.
Okay. Then we got,
Aw.
this wonderful needle book. Diana made us this, alias Barbara, alias Carson. We had two Carsons at our table sometimes. And it's a joke, though.
It's a joke.
And you open it up, and look, you've got a nice little place to put scissors or packets of needles and stuff. And all these little pages to put different size needles on, and another little pocket. Isn't that nice? And people kept coming up going, where did you get those? Where did you get those?
Yeah.
So we're hoping she will sell these at the Stitch and Thrift Retreat for the South Carolina Stitchers in January.
Yes.
Yes. So be prepared, ladies. All right. Then we also got this wonderful little bag to put projects or threads in. Is this not cute? And it matches my needle book. And we got an orc container that matches our needle book. And this is very portable because you just pull the snaps apart and it's flat. So it fits in your stitchy bag and doesn't take up much room. Is that not adorable?
It's precious.
I've never made one, and I probably won't ever.
Diana's smart, and so is her.
No, Diana's a great quilter.
She is a quilter.
She
is.
Beautiful.
Oh,
my goodness, it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Then we had the smalls exchange, and what you do is you have a stitched item that you make in FFO or fully finish, and we got numbers, and she used the random comment generator to pick the numbers of who went up. So, Dolores, what did you get?
I was the first one to go up.
Oh, well. Oops. Well,
what was that?
that was my other thing. I'm getting.
You did it. Okay.
Wait a minute. I forgot something that fell off the table. Diana also gave me this ribbon with a schoolhouse and the school bus because I have a child that is a school teacher, and this will really come in handy because she is very crafty. Thank you, Diana. Okay, now we'll get back to the regular scheduled programming, which is the smalls exchange.
Okay. You want me to go first?
Please.
Okay. This one here, I don't know the design or anything, but it's so sweet. And I love little small pictures that I can sit on the end tables. And this one was so cute. It's like a little gingerbread candy house, and it's done on pink fabric, and it's just the cutest little thing. And then she gave me a pair of scissors, and they've got gingerbreads on them. So anyway, and it's got some snowflakes, and they're little Christmas scissors. So I'll be using these on this piece that I'm working on now because it's Christmas. So anyway, that's what I got from my small. I was very, very happy. And thank you so much, Denise. That was so sweet of you. It was so pretty. And I also want to say happy holiday to you if you're watching this video.
Okay. All right. So then I went up much later, but that was okay because there was still a lot of good stuff on the table. And I saw this bag. I have to show you the bag. It's just the cutest bag ever. And I've never seen it. It's this Merry Christmas from Santa. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. And look at the back. It looks like an envelope. You remember the old airmail envelopes? We're dating ourselves now. And anyway, it was very, very nice. I got, all right, I got this beautiful ornament from Mill Hill.
That's pretty.
And this is still available. It is the Snowman Greetings beaded cross stitch ornament from Mill Hill from 2018, and it's MH211811, and it's all beads, just about.
It is.
No, it's all beads. Yeah. So this is a good adventure into beading.
Yes.
And then she was really good, and she covered the back with felt. And I love it.
That.
Okay,
I
but I
didn't
get
to
it
see
back.
it. We were,
Okay, then she also
look at
stuck in a
you.
floss holder from Stitch and Kitten, a sweet needle minder from Stitch and Kitten. I think she lives near the Stitch and Kitten. No, she doesn't. She lives in Charleston. But she drove up, and they had to stop at Stitch and Kitten. And I also got this Dying for Cross Stitch cotton.
That's pretty.
Aren't these overdyes just beautiful?
Those
Nice
are pretty.
Christmas colors. So I'm excited
What
about that.
designer is that?
Dyer, it's Dying for Cross Stitch. That's what it's called. And this is Isle. And this one didn't have a label. So I would say it's Christmas. That's what I'm going to call it. Okay, so that is really nice. And thank you, Miss Anna. I really appreciate it. There'll be a picture of her here. The next thing we want to tell you about is the retreat that's going to be held in the spring of 2025. It's March the 15th and 16th, which is a Saturday, Sunday, and it's all day. And it's held in Reedville, South Carolina. Forgot what state I was in. And she's doing a class on Friday. And it's a travel needlework box, and I'll have a picture of that in just a moment in the next clip. It's going to be separate. It's a separate charge from that. You have to go in her shop and purchase that. But all the materials are furnished, except if you want to put something on the outside of the box. So I'm going to go ahead and pick out what I'm going to stitch for that.
Right.
She had a, so what you want to do is you want to go to www.nonstopstitching.com, and it will go online tomorrow, I think, which is Monday, November 17th, because today was the 16th and I forgot to tell what day it was. Sorry. But anyway, she'll go on that, and she's going to, it's a small retreat. We have about 50 people maybe. And when it fills up, that's it. But you can get on the wait list.
That's true. And it was a fun retreat. It was very relaxing, and the people were fantastic. I enjoyed it.
And she served us 2 breakfasts and a lunch and a dinner. So that was nice too.
That was nice.
Yeah, it was. And of course, we all brought little sneaky snacks for the table.
Especially Diana.
Diana always
candy.
does. Yeah,
Good
she always
candy.
brings Linder truffles.
Yes. It was the white with the
Peppermint.
peppermint in them.
Okay, so now I'm going to tell you about the featured Etsy shop, which is also Heather's shop, and it's Non-Stop Stitching. Oh, it's at Etsy, so I'll link it below, Non-Stop Stitching. Oh, that's not it. Okay, the thing that I really liked is Annie the Proper Stitcher. She came out with the Go Tell It on the Mountain chart. Well, now it's a series, and she's got 2 others. It's a 3-part series. She has that Jesus Christ is Born and Over the Hills and Everywhere. So if you like this, shoot her an email and tell her you'd like her to order it for you, because she's ordering one for us, isn't she? Both of us.
No, I didn't tell her to. I guess I better call her.
You'll have to call her or email her. And this, look at that. Ooh, the glare. Look at those. Aren't those pretty? Go Tell It on the Mountain is already out. You can now buy it through her also. And that Jesus Christ is Born is number 2. No, Over the Hills and Everywhere is part 2. And that Jesus Christ is Born is the final part 3. Isn't that just beautiful? And they all use the same colors. So you can email her at nonstopstitching@gmail.com.
Okay.
Okay. Then she also has, you can order this, All Is Calm, All Is Bright. You'll have to email her this. This is from Annie, the Proper Stitcher. It's one of her new patterns. Isn't that cute? And then if you want to get into the needle box, this is called Market Mania Class. Now this is what she stitched to put on top. It was legendary. It says legend, wait for it, and I hope you're not lactose intolerant because the next half of this word is dairy. And it's legendary. It took me forever to figure that out. And see, that's the top of her box, but my box is not going to be that way. And then
3.5.
Oh, wrong way. Nothing like technical difficulties.
I think she said a 3.5 or something like that. It's very small.
And this is what the box looks like. It's a travel box. So I apologize for the glare. But she's doing a class on that. So you're going to have to go on that and sign up for that. Then she has the honeycomb kit that you can purchase. Oh, this is not good today. Ugh, goodness. I tell you, it's a bright sunny day. That's not good. Then from December Stitches, we have 2 festive baubles. She has a few December Stitches patterns. She's added more patterns. Then she has Trinway silks. She has all kinds of different silk colors. She has 65 variegated Harmony silk threads. And here's just some of them.
They're beautiful.
They are beautiful. She had a whole case full. Then we have an Advent box, and I can show you the outside of the Advent box. Okay, be a slight delay. Okay, everybody was buying one, so I had to have one, even though I said no more boxes. You're not everybody. This is the Advent box. This is the size of it. It has 24 gifts, and I thought that was a good price for 24 gifts. So you'll have to watch us on, well, some of us. She's going to be gone again. So she's got a lot of family doings to do, but you'll have to watch me open one of these every day for 24 days of Christmas giving.
You got to understand, I have 3 children, and they're grown, of course, and I like to spend time with them, and so I'm always either going to Charleston or going to Columbia, and so
she's lucky. She just gets to go. She's retired, you know. Unlike
and
some
tired.
people. Yeah.
Retired and tired.
Yes. Okay, and then we also have Alice in Wonderland by Fairy Wool in the Wood, because you know family is important. Isn't that beautiful? And I'll do this. Okay. She has Barefoot Needleart fabrics, and I'm just going to show one of them. Blues are kind of hard to find, and there's one, but she had loads of fabric.
Loads of fabric.
Then she had Atomic Ranch fabric. Isn't that pretty? It's just so pretty.
Real dark.
And she had Beachy Little Christmas from Barefoot Needlearts. It says, have a beachy little Christmas.
No, and I do not have that one.
No.
I might have the rest, but not that one.
Then she has Beauty and the Beast.
That's
from
cute.
Fairy Wool in the Wood. All right, and she has Belinda Botanica from Bella Filipina. Isn't that pretty?
That's pretty.
Oh, goodness, the glare. Ugh, maybe next time I want to sit on the other side because the glare is really
We
bad.
changed sides. Could you tell we changed sides?
She has Dinky Dyes, so you can check those silk threads out. And I had to put this one down. Beware, I got a needle in my hand and I'm not afraid to use it. And it's from December Stitches, and it's called Beware. Every stitcher needs that.
I like that one.
Yes. And the last one I'm going to show, I think, is, well, no, I'm going to show a couple more. Blue Jay Lane from Barefoot Needlearts.
I saw that one. That's pretty.
That is really, really
very
pretty. And then she has a bookshelf cat project bag, and it's only, oh no, it's sold out. Sorry.
Oh.
Never mind. Never mind. Okay, from Samplers and Primitives, I think it is.
He's
It's a little bunny with a poinsettia. Isn't that cute?
Isn't that so cute?
These have just come out, so you'll have to check those out.
Cute.
And she also has cottage garden threads, and I love these because you don't have to floss wind them or anything. You just pull one strand out, and it shows you how to do it on the back.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really neat. And the last but not least is Christmas cake pops from Madame Chantilly. But if you want a pattern and you can't find it, email her and she'll see if she can get it for you.
Oh, yeah. She's so
and be
sweet.
sure she is, and be sure and sign up for the retreat. Come tomorrow.
It was fun. It was really a lot of fun.
We laughed a lot.
We did.
Yes.
And then you get to meet. What I loved about it, I've been to retreats, but this is one that I've met people from all over the place.
Then she had a raffle, and Dolores didn't win anything.
That's okay.
But I won by the hair of my chin, as you say. And this raffle was to benefit Let There Be Mom. And that is an organization in Greenville, South Carolina. It's nonprofit, and it's dedicated to serving local moms and dads who are battling lifetime illnesses. And they capture the dreams, hopes, and traditions in life story and ensure their younger children always have a way to get to know them. So her sister's best friend was a client of Let It Be Mom, and this is like really important to Heather and her family. So we bought, raffle tickets, and guess what I won? I know 2 people at our table won. Carson won. She won the cat one. And I won the Christmas one. And where did I put it? Oh, here it is.
And I clapped for them.
She did, yes.
I did. I was so happy for them.
This is what it looked like, but it was open like this, and all the patterns and things. Oh, goodness. Oh, I didn't see that.
It's a Santa hat.
I know.
I didn't see the Santa hat either. Oh,
somebody stuck that in later. I don't know.
No, I think it was in there, but it was like at the bottom.
And one thing's not in here. There's a Mill Hill mitten kit, which I gave to my friend Diana. And first of all, lace ornament. And that is
cute.
A kit. It's got all the floss and the Ada and stuff in here. And it's designs for the needle.
That's so cute.
And then we got that Antique Keys Trilogy.
Oh, that's pretty. Look at that.
Hold back a little bit. You can't see the bottom. Up, up, up,
Up, up, up, up.
up, up. Good.
Up, up, up.
Okay, and then another Mill Hill was Snow Fun. And this is called Giving Snowman. Here you go.
All right.
And that's a
little
kit.
one. That one's a little one. He's cute.
I think I'll have to give that to one of my grandchildren. That is just cute.
Yeah, that is too cute.
Okay, and then from Crafter's Pride, I got a snowflake ornament, and it's on plastic canvas.
I've never seen one of these. It's really cool. So I really like this here. This one's so pretty.
And then I got a reindeer ornament, wooden ornament.
Yep, he's cute.
And then I got May You Never Be Too Grown Up to Search the Skies on Christmas Eve. This is me.
I like that one.
I love that. And it's a wooden thing I can use for finishing or just put it up or set it on the easel. Then I also got, oh my goodness, Misty Purcell from Luminous Fiber Arts, Mousecapades, a snow mouse. Look, isn't that cute?
He's cute.
That is just adorable. And the pattern's real big and easy to see. Then I got the Whimsical Advent Calendar from the Primitive Hair, and it's got all these cute little things to stitch. Isn't that cute? And I could make my own Advent calendar. I don't think I'll stitch them all separate and finish them like that, but when I do it, I'm going to stitch it in one piece, I think. Then I got the cutest thing ever. This is too fun. I don't know where she got this, but I think it's just a hoot. It's North Pole driver's license to Santa Claus, 1 North Pole Avenue, North Pole. And look at that. Okay,
He lost his driver's license.
And it's only for nighttime deliveries on the evening of December 24th and may only be used to deliver toys and gifts to children who are on the official nice list. Yeah. And then it says endorsements. Sleigh may be pulled by 9 reindeer or less. Sleigh bells are allowed to jingle all the way. Elf helpers may assist in package delivery. Rooftop stops allowed, may use chimney, no speed limit. Who thinks of this stuff? This is so clever. Okay. And then I got a little snowman. I'll hold it right there so you can see it against my black shirt.
That's cute.
He's cute. And then I also got this beautiful coin, silver coin. It says Merry Christmas. And I'll hold you so you can see the back. Isn't that cute?
That's cute.
So I thought that was really cute.
I like the driver's license. That's a cute.
That was my favorite.
Really
it really
cute.
was. Even though I love everything, but it was my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, and my grandson will be getting a hat because I don't wear hats. Okay, so then we're going to talk about. Oh, we got one more thing. I got one more prize. I'm sorry, I'm being hard, Dolores.
That's all right.
You can tell them about it.
I really didn't want this prize.
I did after I got it. I worked hard for this prize. I had to, okay, every time we ripped out something, what did we get, Dolores?
Every time you made a mistake and you had to rip it out, you got a little frog. Because that's called frogging. So we got little frogs. What we did to Dottie was, we all sat around the table because she had so many frogs. And we went, grup, 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 grup.
It was not a good stitching week. I think I took out more than I put in.
Look at this.
I had 13
She had 13 frogs.
over the weekend. It was so bad. I stitched enough on one chart to have a lot done. I could have had a finish with Dolores, but I had to rip half the cabin out. It was, I don't know what my problem was, but it was a problem. But anyway, let me show you what I got because it made the ripping worth it. Okay, I got this bag that says, always be yourself unless you can be a frog, then always be a frog. Isn't that cute?
It's so cute.
So cute. Then I got this frog pen. He's cute. I got a frog straw cover. I got a frog. Oh, it says every journey starts with a single hop. And oh, of course, it's not going to behave. There you go. And it's got the little frog. And this is a scissor fob. But the killer was the anklet socks. Is that not too cute with the frogs on the side? They're upside down on one side and right side up on the other. Too cute. So anyway,
cute.
I'm very happy. It'll go with my frog scissor fob that looks like this.
And all her little baby frogs.
And you know what a group of frogs is called? I'll get this from Sheila and EJ on Sunshine Stitchers. And if you don't watch their videos, you need to watch them because, boy, they stitch some pretty stuff.
They do.
But a group of frogs is called a knot. K-N-O-T, a knot of frogs. And I thought that was very, yes.
I didn't know that.
Olivia
See,
looked
I've
it
learned
up.
something new.
Yeah, Southern Yankee Stitcher. Oh, gosh, I just threw somebody in the floor. Oh, and when I had 3 frogs, I named them Bud, Wise, And then I got more frogs.
I got 6 frogs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she was just, everybody was like, you got more frogs? And I hid them. It was so embarrassing.
She had them all covered up, and then every time somebody comes by and says, did you get frogs? I go, yeah, look at her there. She kept them from hopping away.
Okay, so now we are going to show you our works in progress. No, I lied. We're going to show you Dolores's finish that Dottie should have had a finish.
Oh, yes. And
and by the way, no ironing was done, so we are so sorry.
No,
it's
we
either
just-
video or iron.
Yeah, and we just got back. So anyway, if we look a little bit like, we had so much fun, but it's like, Okay, I finished one, Go Tell It on the Mountain. It's cute as can be. I really, 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 really love it.
And it's by Annie, the Proper Stitcher. And it's part of her 3-part, I'll hold it for you. It's part of her 3-part series.
I kept trying to look over and I couldn't get over. I can't get under. So anyway, it was really a fun stitch, unless you have to rip out one whole side of the building. Oh, look at that! I know. But I got a picture of me with angel wings that I show her every time she does that.
You see what I had to put up with this weekend? It was bad. She picked on me something fierce and laughed every time I had to frog. And you know what's going to happen to her? What goes around comes around.
Probably next time I'll be the frogger. And then this is the pattern, which is really, really pretty. It's easy. It's an easy stitch.
There you go.
It really is. It's easy. And then this here one, it helped the people up in North Carolina. So I felt I had to do it in a hurry.
And it's on Lugano, 28 count, two strands over 2.
Yes.
And what kind of thread did you use? The call for?
I used the call for. I sure did. Yeah.
Alrighty.
On this one.
Well, she had a finish. Yay!
Yay! We got to ring a bell every time somebody finished. I got to ring a bell. But every time somebody finished a piece, they would go up and ring the jingle bells. And everybody just claps and yells, and because we're so tickled that we have all our stitchy friends, and that's what we do. We just try to encourage each other and keep, like, I'm trying to encourage her.
Okay, now don't put that up yet.
Okay,
Please hang on to it, because I want to see the difference between 28 and 36. I stitched mine on the call for 36. But my fabric is Abecedarian from R&R Reproductions, and it's 36 count. And it's very, very, very wrinkled because I was very frustrated, okay? This is mine, okay? And you see that smoke on the cabin? Twice it got stitched. Earned me a couple of frogs, all right? Or maybe one. The cabin's roof was askew, so I had to take that out because I was a couple of stitches off. Then the windows weren't symmetrical, so I had to take that out. But I got it back in. And it's not that the pattern's hard. It was called, I was busy talking and having a good time with my friends. But this was 1 strand over 2 threads on 36 count. And then Dolores's is, oh, you're blocking my thing. Don't be a screen hog. Let's see, wait a minute. Let me do this. We didn't plan this, can you tell? Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, here we go. So you can see the difference in the size. 36 count, 28 count. So it's very pretty, and that's 2 strands, and this is 1
strand.
And very wrinkled.
But guess what? I'll use this.
Use what?
28 count.
Oh yeah, 28 count's good. I use 28 count too.
I have went off the deep end and did 36 and enjoyed doing it, but I'll go back to this. But she also does 40, and I'm like, no.
Okay, so what did you do next? What was your other work in progress that you worked on?
Okay, the other one, I started this one yesterday, but we were only there until 1 today, so I didn't really get a whole lot done on it. But anyway, it's Tidy Town Christmas, and there's a whole series of them. I finished 3, and this is my 4th one. And this is the Tiny Town.
Isn't that cute?
It is so cute, and it's so, I just feel like every time I finish a building, I feel like, oh boy, I finished it. Then I go to the next one, and I get so excited. So anyway, all I've got is the planter on the end and the bottom part. I'm gonna take this off here because it's just it's too much board for me. Okay, and so that's all I've gotten done, but I'll work on it, and maybe, no, next time I do this, it might be might be finished, it might not be finished.
So now, what kind of fabric is that on? Do you
This
know?
here is
Like, do you know the color or anything? Because it's a beautiful color.
I didn't bring it with me.
It's really
But
pretty.
I got this from Stitching Kitten. And
She has a lot of beautiful
yeah.
fabric too.
And she's so sweet. I picked out picked it out, and I said, "Oh, is there enough to do two?" And she goes, "Yeah." So she took and cut the fabric for me, and then she went and serged it for me.
Yes, she serges everything.
She serges your material, and so Rebecca's just a fantastic person, her and Caroline. So anyway, but she serged it for me, and
Okay, so now 28 count over 2 again. Okay, so now I'm doing a stitch along with the friends at Stitch Florida and that I made, and a lot of other ladies down there. And it's from Sweet Wing Studio, and it's called The Noblest Part. And I would like to invite y'all to stitch along with us. This is the hashtag Friendship Retreat SAL, and I will link that below. And also, you need to tag Susan at Sweet Wing Studio because she loves to see your work. Alicia, the Fanciful Flamingo, was so kind to give us the Ada fabric from Grace Notes Fabric to do this on because she had some extra from her stitchy boxes. Now, this is not the one that I stitched. This is the one we're doing a round robin. It's divided into 5 or 6 parts. And each stitcher has the same amount if they do the right things. I kind of messed up and stitched something I wasn't supposed to stitch last time, but that's okay. But anyway, this is what part 3 looks like when I pick it up and get ready to go to part 4. What we've done is the owner of the piece, we stitched the top border here and the part of the bottom border, and then you stitch this one floss tag and put your name on it, and we're putting, let's see, did she put the state? No, she just took names on hers. But anyway, some people are putting the state with a name because we're from different states, and other people, sorry Dolores, you're hiding. Payback, you know. So anyway, 3 of them have stitched, and when we get it back, it will be done. So it's on Ada, and it's 16 count, and it's 2 threads over 1. And she is not using all the call for threads. She substituted a couple of them, but I haven't looked to know what they are. But I will be stitching on this, and we mail it. We stitch on it each month, and then we mail it to the next person. So we're already on part 4, and we only have 5 or 6 parts. I want to say now it's 6 parts, but I can't remember. Okay, so you don't have any more stitching?
no, because we were at the retreat, and I just wanted to take. You take so much stuff. I took a cushion, to sit on, and had to bring my light, had to bring this and that and the other. So I was like, I'll take what I think I'll work on, and so I did.
Okay, the next thing I stitched on, that's a stitch along. And along with Go Tell It on the Mountain, this was a big froggy thing for me. And yeah, listen to her laugh. I did this 12 days of Christmas stocking sale, and I bet poor Karen, the stitching owl, thought I had just give up. Because, I had to stop and stitch a few things, and I just kind of squirreled off to something else. I'm now on stocking number 4, which I should be way farther than that, but I'm still keeping on to show that there's no date to when you have to finish these. Right. Now, Karen is getting ready to finish her first set of stockings, but she's making 3 sets. One is, I think, on red fabric, one's on a kind of a blue fabric, and the other one I want to say is like on a taupe or a mocha fabric. But I'm on day 4 calling birds. Okay, I could have had 4 calling birds had I not had to rip out, because I had to rip this out 4 times because this bird, I kept picking up the wrong skein of floss, and this is all I got to show for it. And I'm stitching on 28 count even weave from Fat Quarter Shop. That's all I know about that. And it's 2 strands over 2. And I tell you, people would come by the table. How many frogs you got, Dottie? So anyway, it was all in good fun, though. And I enjoyed it. And it was worth it, you know. But anyway, join us on the stitch along. And you know, the 4 calling birds is really not that hard when you pay attention and you're not talking.
Right.
But I had a blast with that. And hopefully I'll get that one done pretty soon. And then I'll move on to 5 gold rings. Then I also stitched more. The first day I stitched on the Lord's Prayer from Stoney Creek. And I'm down here. And what I've got, this needs ironing.
I don't think you had to rip anything out of that one.
Once.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
everything got ripped. Otherwise, this
okay,
wouldn't have went in
okay.
timeout. And I was getting tired of this color, is why it went in timeout. But
Yeah.
this is very wrinkled. But this is what I've got. And I'm almost all the way across. I've just got this much more. I'm so excited. Then I can go down to Amen and the rest of it.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
These are, thank you. These are the most beautiful colors. And I say that every week, but I really like this. And my dark color is Swamp Water. And you know, I kind of wish I had left the dark off and just done the white because I like that lacy look. But I've done too much now to rip it out. Not ripping, no more ripping.
I'll take all her frogs, and every time she calls me, I'll bring her over one.
Yeah. Okay, and the next thing I stitched on, it was a new start because I'm going to the Jingle Ball on December 6th and 7th. Maybe 5th, 6th, and 7th. Anyway, you need to go to Lindy Stitch's page, and if you don't watch Stephanie's page, Flosstubes, oh my goodness, you need to watch those. Those are hilarious. I'm telling you. If you are in a, you know, just like, oh, it's one of those rainy, gloomy days, I'm just going to sit here and, yeah. You need to watch those videos because they're hilarious and they're funny and they will lift your spirits. And she is the sweetest, sweetest person. She gives great service. And so I went ahead and bought my $10 Jingle Ball ticket for the Zoom. And they have all these different rooms you can go in. And they have like Teresa Kogut and her husband acting silly, making drinks. I think they call it mixology. And then they did... They did some kind of Stitcher aerobics last year that had me rolling on the floor with laughter. They had Christmas music. I didn't know that some of them were that talented. They're very talented. They had 12 wonderful designers. They sell an ornament book, and it's exclusive to the Jingle Ball. Then they also have exclusive Jingle Ball patterns the different designers offer, and they have classes. And they've got Stacy Nash. They've got Satsuma Street. I can't remember. And they've got Liz Matthews, hands-on design, just a bunch of different ones. And I'm taking the class from Liz Matthews. It's called Winter Woodland Star Pillow. So this is a pre-stitch if you want to. If you don't have it done, don't sweat the small stuff. And what she does is she sends a PDF pattern. You print it off, and she tells you what things that you need. And this you could stitch on anywhere from 14 count to 40 count. And she's got the measurements out here. But her model was stitched on 36 count Duxbury linen from a Fox and Rabbit. Mine was stitched on 36 count color and cotton. And I can't remember the name of the color and cotton. Oh well. But this is my new start. And I only had to frog twice. Should I hit her now or should I wait? Probably not. No, that would not be nice. But anyway, I left it in the hoop because I'm going to be working some more on it today because I got to get started. But this is a bit bigger than I thought it would be. But it's going to be really pretty. But I took it because she's going to show us how to finish it into a star. And I thought, ooh, that would be nice to learn. Liz's patterns are very, very nice. And she is a good, good teacher. So, plus, all the kits may be sold out. They may not. I'm not sure. But you can either buy a kit if they're not sold out from the different designers, or you can get the PDF. So that way, none of the classes are sold out this year like they were last year. And I'm also participating in Hands-On Designs, #Joy. And I'm participating in the Stacy Nash Gingerbread House Finishing. and I need to get.
And I'm going to be out of town.
As usual. Okay. All right. So be sure and get your Jingle Ball ticket. I will link that below, and I will link Lindy Stitches below. Let me write that down right quick. Lindy Stitches. And let's see, what else do we have to do?
We had the freebie tables.
Oh, you had freebie. Yes.
We had the
That was your
freebie. When you go to a retreat, they'll have a freebie table, and you can bring patterns that you're not going to do, and then they can, you share them with other stitchers. So anyway, I found a couple that I like. This one here is Nancy's Needle, and it's the pumpkin patch.
Cute.
And it's very, very, very easy to do. I mean, it's like 3 words, and then you frame it. I went, oh, I can get that done in 1 day, maybe 1 hour.
That's a quick stitch.
That's a quick stitch, and then it had all the little finishing, the pumpkins and all that, in the wreath and all that in there. So anyway, and this came from the Needler in Lexington that closed down many years ago. And we miss it.
It was a good shop.
It was a very good shop.
But she has a stitching kitten she can go to, and so do I.
Yes.
Okay, and what else did you get?
Okay, this is Stitchery Purcell.
No, Stitchy Pros.
Stitchy Pros. And it's crappy. And that one's really, really cute. Let me see if I can do it sideways. And, me and the beach and the crabs and the seals and not the seals, but the turtles and the porpoises and all those. And so anyway, that is really, really cute.
And it's only got one specialty stitch in it. I think it's an Algerian eyelet
Yeah,
stitch.
and it's very...
Spurn-across.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very simple.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one came... Now, you know about this designer.
This is Rivaris.
Yeah. And she's from overseas. But I thought the whale was really cute. And it also has a little whale charm in the back. So I thought that one was really cute.
And it's ocean.
Yeah, it's the ocean, of course.
Mm.
The beach, the salt water, the sand, and the ocean. So that one's really cute. And then this one here, I love this one. And I love the, it's easy to read. It's easy. It's an Annabella. And it let Freedom Ring. And I love the patriotic. I mean, this one here, you can do these and put them in your dough mold. So anyway, I got that. Can you believe that? I got all of those and they were free.
She likes free, and so do I. All I found, and I may never stitch this, but I really want to. It is so pretty. It reminds me of those Charles Wysocki pictures that are, the stitches that y'all do. It's called There's No Place Like Home from Needle Treasures. Now, this is not a kit. I'm sure at one time it was, but all it is a pattern, but I didn't care. I think it's just beautiful. And I thought, this would be good for like 1 thread a day or 30 minutes a day or something if I could ever stay on that. But it's cute. I would love to have this stitched and in my home. So that was my freebie. Okay, so then we've got a free pattern. And now I have lost the thing. Hang on. About that, I'd pile something on top of it. Okay, this is a free embroidery digital chart. It's called Pumpkin Color Autumn, and it's from Al Forest Embroidery in the UK. Okay, and this is it. Isn't that just amazing?
It is pretty.
I love those colors and all the cute little animals. And you don't really have to stitch the whole thing. You could choose little pieces of it and stitch portions of it. But I will link that below, and it's Owl Forest Embroidery.
What's so great about these patterns is you can stitch all of it, or you can stitch a couple of little designs out of it. It's your decision. And if you want to change the colors, it's your stuff. It's your design. I mean, you got their design, but Jake, you can do it the way you want to do it.
Okay. I believe that's it, except for our haul.
And you got more haul than I did, didn't you?
You can go first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
All
I
right.
just talked.
All right. She carries silks. I'm not really a silk person. If you have to buy, 3 or 4 skeins, I usually go back to DMC. But I did pick up 2, Harmony and, oops, she did it again.
The next thing.
Harmony and Rose Lake, and they're beautiful colors. Look at that blue.
Those are gorgeous. I
That
love
is
that blue.
gorgeous. And then with Christmas and everything, look at this green.
Isn't that pretty?
Isn't that pretty?
Wow.
I really, really like that.
And it's really soft, too.
It's soft. And I don't know what I'm going to use it on, but I thought, I think I'm going to get that.
And it's 10 yards.
Yeah.
And the price may sound like a lot, but when you think you get 10 yards, it's a good deal.
And do you use the one strand or 2 strands or what?
Depending on what you use for DMC. It was what I
Okay,
do.
so if you
Yeah.
use 28, you would use 2 strands. Okay, if you use 36.
Yeah, and if you get good coverage,
Okay.
that's good. If not, add another strand.
Yeah, and this blue is really variegated.
Mhm.
The green's not quite as variegated, but the blue is really variegated. So that's really pretty. And then they have this here, Stitchy Scents, and it's a soy thread conditioner. And so you can run one of my threads started getting real frayed, like, even though it was just the thread itself, not that I used too much, but anything, you just run that over your thread. And this here is Magnolia
Peony. Or peony.
Peony. Okay.
Yeah, they
Anyway.
bloom around Mother's Day up here.
Yeah, and so anyway, that's the smell of this one. And then this one here is Christmas Eve. And it's a pine smell, your Christmas smells. And so anyway, I've already started using it. Since I was doing Christmas, I got the Christmas smell.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was my haul. And so anyway.
And I got some too. This is from Cottage Cat Designs. And it's a soy wax thread conditioner. And I did not use my Magnolia and Peony or Peony, whatever, however you want to say it. But it smells really good. Then the other one I got mistletoe because I thought it smelled more like Christmas. And you can tell I've used that one.
Let me smell yours. It smells good.
It does smell good. It reminds me of a Christmas tree for some
I have to
reason.
tell you a story about candles. I was in the store one day and I loved the soy ones. So I was standing up there and I was rubbing the top of the candle. I think I was in Sam's or someplace like that. And this young guy, he walked over, he says, "Ma'am, can I ask you why you're rubbing the candles?" I said, "Well, you have candles that's made out of wax, and then you have candles that are soy." And I said, "Soy's an oil, and it's, very smooth and everything." He goes, "Oh, I did not know that."
Oh my goodness.
So I got so tickled at him.
Okay, and the next thing I bought, because I bought, more than just 2 things, from Nonstop Stitching, I bought this needle minder of a little truck hauling a Christmas tree.
cute.
I just thought that was real Christmassy.
It
And all I
is.
had was a Santa Claus one, so I thought, well, I'll get that one. And it was a good price. She has good price needle minders and scissor fobs.
Oh, yes.
Okay, then she had some fabric. I can't believe you didn't buy any.
I didn't buy any fabric.
I got some 40 count
Ooh.
sea lavender from Barefoot Needlearts. Look at that. Isn't that just
That
gorgeous?
is gorgeous. It's modeled. Oh, man.
Okay, and
That is pretty.
So
I make a
you need
pretty
to,
Halloween.
she's got some beautiful, beautiful fabric from them, and Barefoot
that's
Needlearts
pretty.
does too. Then the other piece I got was Pumpkin King from Atomic Ranch, and this is a 32 count linen. And I plan to put the little three flying witches on this piece of fabric.
Oh, that would be cute.
From Autumn Lane Stitchery, because look
Oh,
at that.
That has got
I
beautiful.
think that would be really pretty.
The camera does not pick up the beauty of the fabric.
Then, I'd never seen this pattern before, and Heather said it came out last year from Erin Elizabeth Designs. Love her patterns. Stitchy Christmas. And being a stitcher, I had to have it.
That's cute.
All right. Then, this is a newbie from Liz Matthews. I love her patterns. Humbug. Isn't that cute? From Hello from Liz Matthews.
That's what my husband
And-
used to say.
And this one I saw when Carolyn was designing this when I was at the Stitching Kitten last year at a retreat, at the Stitch and Thrift Retreat. And this was called Blair the Witchy Kitty. And she was picking out a name for it. And I thought that was the cutest little kitty cat. And you know, I'm not a cat person, but I love black cats at Christmas. I mean,
Yeah.
Halloween.
I mean,
Oh, good grief.
you can have
It's
a cat at
blonde
Christmas. You can have a cat
weekend.
at Christmas.
I can't have a cat anytime. I'm allergic. But anyway, that was my haul. And that was more than what I usually like to buy, but you know how it is. Then I got some Stitchy Kindness. I won. I mean, this is like win, win, win. I won the frog prize. I won a raffle. And then I won off Southern Yankee Stitchers giveaway. Hot chocolate from Alexander
That's cute.
Adelaide Needleworks. And she knows I like coffee. And so when she held it up, it was so funny. She goes, Dottie, this has got your name all over it. And she showed the random comment picker because she said, I know people will think I cheated. But look at that. Is that not too cute? And look behind me. I've got all this coffee stuff. So,
Yeah.
got to stitch this. Thank you, Olivia. Then she also, I could not find these at my Hobby Lobby. Evidently, everybody in Spartanburg loves pumpkin dishes. Look at this. And Roberta and Lenny were the ones that enabled me to do this. And Tanya from the Scarlet House. Look, I got a dark one and a light one.
That's a cute.
So I'm very excited for my stitchy goodness that's going to go in this. Yes.
You have to show me what you're going to do with that.
I don't know yet. So anyway, that's all today. And we hope we can catch up with Dolores again before the holidays really get kicked in. And if not, you know, we'll catch her when we can, you know.
Might catch me when I get home because I've got something almost every weekend.
Mm-hmm. And me too. You know, it's that time of year when you get with family and friends. And I'll let Dolores wish you a happy Thanksgiving just in case she's not here.
Well, happy Thanksgiving, and don't eat too much turkey. I'll be with my granddaughter and my grandson and my daughter and all my great-grandchildren. And I wish everybody else could be with us, but we're going to have about 10 people in the house.
That sounds like fun.
It's
It
going to be
does.
fun.
Well, our question of the week is, who's your favorite designer? So be sure and comment, and I hope you enjoyed the laughs, and tell us who your favorite designer is in the comments. And remember, how many subscribers do we need, Dolores, for a big giveaway?
6. Go.
We can do
Look at
this.
that. Look at that.
We can do this. We can do this. And until next week, happy stitching and happy selling.
Bye.
Bye-bye.